where the problem is. You people are not properly diagnosing the issue. Klopp is speaking to this, and they're relating it to the Club World Cup. Liverpool players, where are they?
Oh no, Liverpool.
No, he's speaking globally about football.
But
Liverpool. The Club World Cup
Liverpool players. Liverpool. Good. He spoke like a technical man.
I make sure what against you say in the Premier League. If you tell me, say next season in the Premier League injuries a bit me akosra, then you are limiting it to 2 out of 20.
Samame, Pep Guardiola. Samame, Pep Guardiola on the ancestral in the Bissano. What he can't say, be more maintain or more casa. But Mamma dear or say almost started a Premier League now. From November, what I shall Yentia Pep Guardiola on Premier League, Yentiano.
To be here because at the end many teams complain about the competitions because they are not here. Otherwise they would love maybe they were here. There will be their media here, there will be their supporters here, they will be. I try to don't think about it, otherwise I will be so anxious. So I try to be relaxed, to enjoy the days here, the good vibes that we have, the competition, to try to win it, and the most important thing, to recover to find or refine ourselves what we were. This is my main target in this tournament, is to way we play in the training sessions, in our training sessions, especially in the games, they can feel, oh, this is what we were. This is our path again to try to be competitive, like we have done during I would say 8 years in the last 9. So that is incredible, but it's the truth that we have been. This is the main target. And after, when it happens, hopefully in the final, we will rest the time like the Premier League allowed us to rest, and game by game, month by month, we will see. And maybe in November, December, January, ask me, Pep, so listen, we are a disaster, we are exhausted, the World Cup destroy us. I don't know, because it's the first time in our life that's happened, right? So we will see, and mentally I think we played that competition like it was a World Cup or European Cup for the national teams. So like it happened to take care of the players.
They said they walk on national team, I'll World Cup and I say Euros.
Fancy, near Guardiola Kano. He knows a lot about why in Man City airborne competition will be behind the scenes. Oma catch and why they should be there. But he's saying, see through November, December, January, na say BBC injuries, then they will revisit the tournament.
Also, no bad tournament.
Yes, but the same tournament earlier, or they prepare, they want to find, rediscover themselves. Yeah. So it's not an honest response from. He's not being honest. No. You are not being honest. First of all, he stated
a creative window because one or say. Yes. Tournament and one. Yes. And I say 2 or say 1 man city for nama or more to my identity.
Yes. Because Manchester City struggled last season. So he want to find a groove or whatever started the season. But you do December, November, na clubs be yes. Na clubs be there China. And I say or struggle. Then he will revisit the same issue. So what I say. But the American say the question that we need to ask ourselves, and they say, do we need, and I say players or here rest? Fancy. The question and the answer is that they need rest. Time ben for rest anymore. But baby a club or say free no. The American say he's only speaking from the perspective of coaches. But world football says it's not about coaches and players alone. Behind the scenes, when your audience with the managers, with the owners of clubs, he will appreciate why I was no. But say Okasa from the coaching perspective, there you always agree with Jurgen Klopp. But now you see now can Newton make instances with national teams. They are not under any restrictions. say PSRB or FFPB or a restricted. National teams are just going to enjoy their game. But for clubs to be very competitive, you need to buy. Buying, you need to stay within range. Say, a hini ye konye sikano, I keep the team running. Wow, say, yam 4 tower baby, yam breaky any rule. So the woman said,
sorry, we will be back. Say, NSA you see a field under the man Stone Boy. Yeah, you see a field in the map at the man Baptist, or you see a field in the man at the man Reggae Boys. We will be back near Lambaste. NSA for no, my back say, oh, say I found more ways to just can run it. They say, no, don't destroy it. I don't make us say, no, hold it here. And tell me, say, you overburdened the players because you say, oh, we demand them more. You on 9 back on, also we demand more, you know, or season, Abu, who are not the performance.
No, the host I'm trying to make it new. Yen and I why, beside who say players need here rest. They need the rest. And maybe no here rest. No owners of the club now what's pesika to stay in business. Do they need that? Yes.
Open contract worth £300,000. No.
But yes,
this whole thing
so what I say. So we've gotten to the point to say I was say both the administrators, the coaches, any players now at say never find a middle ground because player be assigning on contract. No, you are under contract. Say any competition, and I say some player you are eligible to start and play for a team. No, player be into me, home free competition whilst they are under contract with clubs. But they also say they need to listen to the administrators. No more problem. If they listen to them and appreciate the issues and answer problems or face here, then there could be a middle ground. Say now we come to generate revenue there. Then you're finding a bit because me international break. You say I am for 1 month. You more matches in inferior. So the players now is
Sasson Arsenal when they raising your neck. Had my season. I did show Moko.
Amoko Malaysia Kobo.
Amoko pay.
Amoko pay scout. So what I say, inti okaze national team.
Non-competitive game.
Non-competitive.
I'm the woman boy. What? No. I'm the woman boy. You know, any part of Casino. Me, I want to defend that. That game, I'm
counting the number of games or the competitive.
What do me out? Then see a play of each back. Away. Yeah, man, group no continue America one channel. Your friend load. And so near crack of from near man and your penny best one, one best one, will be different. Now, crown will walk catch as a junction, so do a mess one, don't answer one, and then a crown away. But then again, Newton. Yeah, walk off from open, then a crown away.
Newton, then again, it comes in Meba. We are here talking about rest. And I'm stressing, say, the issue is not necessarily about rest, a load management. If you are speaking rest, so we took time from the UK to Thailand, and it's stressful enough. So it's not even just about the game. You can get jet lagged. Okotina plane move Thailand and you're jet lagged. Oh yes. Is it not the same thing affecting rest? So Newton, the competitiveness of a game or otherwise, on the bad rest in this side now, it is defeated.
It was for your Busa Asia. Man, you for a season and or some common place will be a man, you for there.
During
the mid-season, match before 2 million
games in the common
oh,
tournament to Bassa, tournament to Bassa, Kabu one their Bassa.
I want to ask Newton as a member. Yeah, meet maybe sir.
You're not Mizambra. Yeah, also concern for so. Yeah, you're concerned for so. Manchester show Asiano. Yeah, come go so for next season. Yeah, come on now. Bassa for tournament to be come say has flick and be soldier. And I'm saying because when someone Bassa needs money to get back to 1:1.
Carafina
over so register. By this kind of now prepare Daniel money guide you about 10. What's that? And you almost at the end of the day we are looking for elite performance at the stage of the game.
Maybe send you to
Liverpool final.
What did the point of Frentune Perez or Perse clubs be Tiomo? Number competitive match because fans no audience ne per big games no.
I didn't know we crowd about say members as a didn't know me some Super League.
Yes, because
they are
Super League ne iska.
Eska because I must say cho no gum clubs no gum cho enti o to so na bi ya busa asem mama ya sa no o se de enti no kwato o no they said some of the games need be a waste o man kasa manka
no so musika ni swa
no man ka de meso de no o man kasa games need be a waste o man kasa games need be a waste ya we ma no chefo ti o camera da so o man kasa games need be a waste o bonani enti o fie they say some of the games need be hu hia na your Liverpool Madrid boy it costs for us wait you born one time free wise ka ba kwa na form ni nyina no e waste kwa that's the essence of it main significance of that tournament and say we boy you wait for wait we boy wait for young clear Ruby Kazan for no kuba bi
imagine my for back club work am ba this time come we in Bembo crowd na
simple solution to this problem.
It's always about money. It's about elite performance.
Who are the performers? You need them at the local focus of the competition.
You need your top players.
No.
You need also enhance performance.
Money na more off meba tie.
Meba. You need money to enhance performance. Ojitum. Liverpool recent member. Oh, baby, you need money to also invest in Liverpool recent training center. No, me, the rest na ye. And your rest no more ye. Madrid stadium now on my gym to enhance the pitch standard.
Performance enhancement.
There's only one question. I mean, if football administrators. This is Ruminiga.
Performance enhancement.
Perez. If Ruminiga and the rest all the time no more engage media no. To say the coaches enya pressure ekasana. Ebia coaches and other players will shut up. Ruminiga and his lies. If all the time no omo appear before the media. Ekasa to say the coaches kasana. Anka players ni coaches ni be shut up. Because as a coach why your contract and they say bonus say now say the amount. When you win, you don't think about how they are going to get that for you. With himself, once I'm winning matches, we know I'm entitled to this. Me know what I say. You need elite performance at the highest level. Inti Florentino Perez ideally nyina
performance ni players only dey be kwa.
Yes, inti Florentino Perez asema no kan nyina no. They know all the rest na kwatoy. They know all kan nyina no boils down to. Semini AC Milan ball match. Semini Liverpool ball match. There's a high tendency here. The audience level no be control. Esa TV revenue na be buy hono. And also so they need to stay in a sport restrictions and you're talking of all the coaches. No, you need to think about the administrators. So what I say. So Klopp has some kind or valid point, but no also consider the part of the administrators.
To say by new to juice kawie. Nyene ka say biem dia ko wan no.
New to Wajiska.
Huh?
Who share kotoko former players has former players na ya uni ma de kwentia kotoko ne has former players ni yana e bole wo ma ho mo na
Amaji ma ho me
ya onya sa asemo
go di the sharp
club at a point that players
semi-final stages so now key players our dressing room
I did make sure there
you become empty
clubs need na here can no also what to say now Mbappe almost Mbappe wanya problem there kaka ti Ghanaian player no wa ha no player be na nya kaka okroma no mfa mo boy we no miensa kire me ba ko
omobo
Mama just a single player. When you be a toothache.
Football.
I will say on famo. Players from one. Obinya broken nose that.
Obinya vida.
I'm for plaster the church so. But elsewhere more day.
Yeah, man of parent obi.
Me no can say what me tiri.
Yeah, me say asem na club who can.
Because as soon pressure me dey be
you don't even think about.
Me say Abraham.
Yes, we share 8 goals abegisi. We share goal now we join baby our best.
When you have to because Steve O'Neill as I board were coming 7 na Klopp no me pese busa na say ba ko say tama no mo kwako board the FIFA continental. You see, I'm looking at the football ecosystem, not the European ecosystem.
Players ni nyina me ba o almost say munya scan na players ni nyina pra. Players one nyina na ekopra.
Now, 6 years started here, but in the last 10 years, me ba new team me ba.
So key player one you are now say 18 can you say. Oh, sorry.
Fancy, me say in the last 10 years, every single summer there is a major competition. And now because any World Cup now won't get the best place. Now World Cup ben yakwa yenya major injury. From 2098 they ben na World Cup be pan yebekwa yenya major injury. These players have accustomed themselves to certain tournaments at moment in time. Momuti Europe, you're creating Nations League, you're creating Conference League, you're creating your mabebre even within your leagues. Muntimi ko wontokwa. FIFA ya ade be benefiting the whole ecosystem. You are complaining. This is where I have a problem. Because tamani about first FIFA Club World Cup format no. Other continents ne ba mo Europeans ne duru semi final ne ya na mabobi. Man complaining. No akọ this time around now, the other football ecosystems are going to benefit. No problem. Why? I'm not a Flamingo supporters. It is a momentum relish. Filippo Luis mo Pep Guardiola beka me Pep Guardiola na mu kra ne sem na o ka lo wi ro sa beka se bi munya ya komo ho na meka se Klopp asem no fancy o maka asem na we yeko different issue kra ma me ko discuss Filippo Luis bo kra no dwuma di omudi. You see, fancy João Pedro ba Chelsea na me no o one player me hu ni say o a jack of all trade be master of none. You can make us say me can say when you're quality player. You can have a player who is quality as a number 10, quality as a 9, but on master a movie a different from getting a player on master number 9, player on master number 10, player on master number 11. And when the player and then the ball now all born from Brighton and Hove Albion to Chelsea now, the expectation will move to a different level due to the expectation of what Chelsea were. It is a 10 goals for Brighton and Hove Albion. Now or 5 non-penalty goals are fancy. Over Chelsea now be that particular thing now after a season on my sign for £60 million, then there is a problem. There is a big problem. But I think this is one particular deal that highlight. I think that Chelsea are desperate for signings. I'm putting them a little bit above in terms of goal scoring. Because £60 million, 55 plus 5. Brighton and Hove Albion Saturday. Salon clause assassin. How desperate Anna Chelsea here for the Club World Cup? First, when you now kukusim komona yedi no. Because player when kwa sign no Kenya club, kwa baka set na femia mo Club World Cup no kwenwi ansa no aba. But Chelsea ni abrese braho. Ba medical se no kwa na sa beka team no ni emfa mo. Braho na beka o mi emfa mo because they lack certain things within their setup. Or jitum ye say we no or the neighbor. Or the never tell man na konanim kakra when you rekra no betima akobɔ the final again options we benya options bebrebe because you see an Dilap Nicholas Jackson Neto Madueke Chelsea Tariq Mo Josh some players we mu nyina gugu but you need quality options not quantity. It is a woman came from now the João Pedro bar. I think say Neto so form no so ye. Good signing though, but between the scanner Chelsea tria you know. E was so do. And the sell on clause no, anyone they will be expecting from him, you know. Maybe you might not get it. But he's a quality squad player. Obeti mabebo ama nyoma timi akoye di amamo. Eno ano no, nothing exceptional. Nothing exceptional at all. There are people complaining about United say Oma Edimbo mo come for 5 weeks. Fancy me amete na me catch say Man United the phone sorry because enim go ase na yaba. But o think it deeper. United will need to balance their book well before and Sanombe enter into a proper transfer market to buy player of such quality for such amount now. Omo next season. United are more Champions League. So mobi when yes can free. Now they are going to play only the Premier League. Come the Champions League now they could gather a little bit of money. And a club World Cup no ka kombo bia. Said they walk and ka deal no come aye dey. Come as here because you balance it. Omo to be 6 July, 3rd July. I bit me it into the next accounting year, then they will try and do that particular deal. But they are on it. Nico Williams and come on it there. Fancy Yami had much na eba. Ye be din komo bebre. Emra no ko. E mean something na no, makani na no. Ando makani na.
Mate.